But how is Jack Campbell doing? Jack Campbell is doing very well right now. He got time with the starters, and he did not screw up. He's slowly getting there. It's a day by day for him, but he finally got time with the starters, and he did well. You can tell that he's good in coverage. And all you expect from the rookies is each day for them to get better and better. Dan Campbell even said that. Just each day get better and better. So, good, and I like hearing that. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Can't wait for Thursday night opener, and I can't wait for it as well. So excited for Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to be freaking epic. Hashtag smash a hole, a.k.a. hit that like button. Always want to smash the hole. It's vital towards life, relationships, and this podcast. Davidic Dive and Travel. Are any of you more optimistic Levi's odds at camp goes on, or is he going through the motions? I think he's better than where I thought he would be right now. He may be going through the motions. He is practicing. That's better than I thought he would be, so I'm actually perfectly fine with it. If he is still practicing, just going through the motions each day, I'm happy with that. That's really good. That's really good. Are we going to end up with Teddy Bridgewater? Great question. And we've been talking about Teddy Bridgewater in this channel for months and months. Hell, after the NFL season, I said it's an ideal fit for the Lions. They offered him a contract a couple months ago, and he came for a visit a couple days ago. I'm going to go on the limb, and I'm probably going to get, destroyed for it. But I'm going to say, yes, they do end up signing Teddy Bridgewater just because he doesn't have that much options. Let's be honest, folks. He doesn't. Training camp's taking place. A lot of the backup roles are available. Maybe he's waiting for an injury to happen. That potentially could be what he's doing. But, he better jump onto it here soon, or else he's going to be out of job, in my opinion. Let's say. Mike, when you going live at 11 a.m. on Sundays again, and then will TA give us 3 videos a day again? TA, he is a sporadic with the videos. He'll do 3, he'll do 10, he'll do 1. You got to ask him that. 11 a.m. on Sundays? No, because I do live stream on Sundays for the Detroit Lions versus who the hell they're playing. So we'll do the live watch party on that day, and that's generally at 1 o'clock. Or if it's Sunday night football, it'll be Sunday night football or Monday night. That's when it will be. Hashtag FGB. Is Big V ever going to be staying on the field? No, he's not. He's never going to be staying on the field. Just feels like that. I want him to be our right guard so damn bad, but the guy just can't stay healthy. If it's a big injury or a little injury, it doesn't really matter. It's frustrating. It's becoming irritating to see him consistently injured. I hope to God he can just heal up. We need him to. He's important to this offensive line. But best ability is availability. Let's see. Hashtag MicroMike equals cowbell. Do you have an estimate for a fantasy draft? Yes, I will get it started here soon. And we will do the draft probably after preseason week 2. That's when we'll do it. I just don't want people to draft a player and then the person gets injured and then you're screwed. So I'd rather wait till closer to the regular season. Pads come on tomorrow. When are you going to be at training camp? I don't know. I wait every single day to be told that. So as soon as I know, I will let you know. I'm on like a call type of situation. Do you think Levi will play this year? I still think not, but since he is practicing, maybe he does. That's just my thought. Optimism. What year is the future should we expect to debut Sheila Hamp patches on our jerseys? Hopefully not anytime soon. Maybe in 30 years. Something like that. I know she's in her 70s. Hell, her mom's like 100 years old and still going. So hopefully not anytime soon. How does Martinez look? He's not making the team. Maybe he'll make the practice squad. Not a lot on him except for he made a completed pass, I read. So not really a whole lot going on with him. He says, when I'm not with my kids playing football, that's regarding making 3 videos a day. He says, James Houston. Houston has made a couple of plays here in training camp, as you expected. Houston is a phenomenal player, and I expect his reps to go up this year compared to last year for the NFL season. He had approximately 15, so hopefully he goes to 30. Hopefully he goes to 30. That'd be a little bit better than just 15. Bridgewater needs to get into camp practice. I'd take a prepared Sudfeld than a quarterback that doesn't know the playbook. Well, you understand it's the backup position, and they got Sudfeld after the 53-man roster was completed, remember? So they could do the same thing here. Sudfeld came in after, right before the NFL season last year, so I could see the same thing. They happen again. And, it's a backup role. It's not like Jared Goff's going down, the first play of the first game. Well, hope you win it. Something like that. It's a backup role. 30 more likes to 100. That means we're at 70. Pretty damn good for 118. Get those likes up right meow. And when I see something like that, I got to see how many people are in the building. 140 in the building. That's pretty damn good to start. People are getting excited for this season, and I am as well. The Fords have so much money, they get the meds we've never heard of. Facts. I know, man. They're getting that Elysium bed where it completely heals you. They got the Elysium bed because us normal people ain't living that old. Any surprise battles in the running back group? Justin Jackson's a surprise. Justin Jackson is doing well. Not only can he play a running back, but he's in special teams. He may make it on the team, and that could push Craig Reynolds off the team. That's an interesting one. Good question right there. But he's been doing really well. You've been hearing his name in camp quite a bit. Happy Dance is #FGB. Just had a triple bypass surgery. Oh, my God, 2 weeks ago. I had to get my heart ready for this season and division title. Well, God bless you, Happy Dan. That sounds miserable. I'm glad the surgery went successful. Make sure that you're resting quite a bit. We definitely don't want you to have any sort of long and hurt your heart. So that's scary stuff right there. So I'm praying for you, my guy. #Lions, will Emmanuel Mosley be available week 1? Don't know. If you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said yes. You asked me now, I say I don't know because Dan Campbell said there's a little bit of a setback, and I don't know how big of a setback it is. So I think this is going to be a week-to-week situation. I'll hope that he's available week 1 because we do need him available week 1, but I don't know on that one. I have absolutely no idea. Will Mosley even be on the field before J-Mo? Yeah, he'll be on the field before J-Mo. I don't think it's that big of a serious. #FGB, hey Mike, hope things are going well. Like the show. Tony Blumensheen, I destroyed your name, but thank you so much. Welcome to the show, and I appreciate you're listening because we love it here on there. Everybody show him some love in the comments below. Big fan of Ibrahim. He's going to be a stud. RB number 4. I think a lot of us like Ibrahim. When we signed him as an undrafted rookie, I said I think he makes it over Jamar Jefferson. He's done pretty good in camp. He's shown his bowling ball mentality, and he's got some fire to those legs. So I think he does make it. I think he does. Let's see. Do we have any update on the Branch injury? No, I don't think it's anything serious, though. Nothing serious at all. I wouldn't even worry about it. If it was serious, we would have known by now. Some of these players are just going to get dinged up in camp. That is life. I think it's one of those situations. And generally speaking, I've been doing this for a long time. Rookies, when they get dinged up, they're not used to the full speed of training camp and the NFL, so they get dinged up a little bit more. In college, they don't train as much. So you see this happen quite a bit. 15 more likes to 100 likes, and we're going to get that Ultra combo for you, folks. That's what we're going to do and get it going. Let's get another question. Don't call it a setback. That's what he said. Don't call it a setback. Well, it is a setback. Micro Mike is so quick-witted. Love watching you, brother. Thanks for the laughs, and thanks for your service, my man. Well, thank you so much, Chad Fletcher. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging, being a subscriber, and being a Lions fan, and doing all of that stuff. Let's see. Mike, will Jahmyr Gibbs have 7 700 yards rushing and 700 yards receiving by my best friend there, Raw Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's my buddy. He knows it all. Ooh, that's so hard to say, TA. 700 yards. I'm going to say no. It just seems unlikely that that's going to be the case because there's just so many damn weapons on offense. But he's going to be used a lot. So I'm going to say take the under, but not far from the under. Not far. Mike, your stream looks good on a new laptop. I got a desktop here, 4 monitors, and it's like a supercomputer. So thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Over, under a Hutch, 14 sacks. I'm taking the over. I said 15. I think Aidan Hutchinson gets 15 sacks with the better secondary. That will give him an opportunity to have that half second longer. And those sacks he missed out last year, that was very close, he will get them this year. I do believe so. That's what I'm going to go with. Over at 15. We are 11 likes away, 162 in the Chizat. Make sure you hit that like button. Would you cut Romeo or Julian? I don't think both make it pretty deep at defensive end. I think Romeo makes it. I don't believe Julian makes it. I think Julian is a roster cut candidate and or a trade candidate before the 53 occurs, like a player swap or something like that. I don't think he makes the 53-man roster. Romeo does, though, because he is a player that is doing rotation opposite of Charles Harris. Is Hutch our Nick Bosa? Nick Bosa is so damn good. I'm not ready to put him at Nick Bosa's status because Nick Bosa is one of the best defensive players in all of football. With that said, Nick Bosa has been injured as of late, and that does hurt his production. But can Aidan Hutchinson become a Nick Bosa? Yes. Am I going to put him right there right now? No. That's a lot of pressure to put on Aidan Hutchinson, and that's just way too much because Nick Bosa is he's a proven commodity of like one of the best players in all of football. Hashtag FKR. Do you think the defense will actually be rated 15th this year? Lisa, I think it could be around there. Yeah, 100%. We're seeing it in training camp. Yeah, the offense has had its time because it's an elite offense. But then you're seeing defense has its time. And I think it's much better than it was last year. Yeah, I could see a 15, a 12 to 15, 12 to 16 for sure. Let's see. Defense going to play. Hutch going defensive player of the year. I'm not going to say defensive player of the year. That's quite a bit of a jump. But he's going to make some noise for sure. Mike, can I get a regular combo for getting married tomorrow? J. Will fan? Combo breaker! Congrats on getting married, my man. We appreciate it that you're getting married. Congratulations to you and your wife. That is a day that you will never forget. Absolutely never forget. Now, I'm not going to lie. I kind of do forget my last marriage. It's a good thing, though. But we're 4 likes away from that ultra combo. 4 likes away. Hashtag Lions. Will Jahmyr Gibbs be our Dalvin Cook for the Lions? I think Jahmyr Gibbs will be our Alvin Kamara for the Lions. I think that's what he's going to be. All around Alvin Kamara, a player of that stature used like a Deebo Samuel. So he's going to be a Swiss Army knife for our beloved Detroit Lions. If I miss your question, just repost it. I'm not being a dick. It's because I missed it. It happens. Why? Because my name is Mike. I am not a high IQ. I am a regular guy. I cannot fly, but I can read this question by Scott ICU 43. Hashtag Martin Broderick. Lions next, Jerry Ball. Let's slow down the expectations of Broderick Martin right now. I think that they'll slowly implement him in. We really don't need him to be like an immediate starter or anything like that. Just take the time, and we will be good to go. How will the Lions play James Houston this season? The same as last season. A lot of pass rush opportunities, just a little bit more. I think that's exactly how they're going to use them. Let's see where we at with the likes. 101! Everybody put Ultra Combo in there. We did it.
Ultra Combo! Combo Breaker! Ultra Combo! Combo Breaker!
Man, we ultra comboed that bad boy and knocked him right off the screen. This was a great, we got an ultra combo done before 1:30. That is, I think that's a new record, so huge shout out to you guys. The achievement was done, ultra combo, got it in there. Can we get a Hadouken? Yep.
Hadouken!
Let's do another one.
Hadouken!
Let's do one more.
Hadouken!
Yeah, Hadouken. Hey, I'm a retro gamer. How can you not love retro gaming? Hashtag James Houston going for 15 sacks. Boy, if he gets 15 sacks, then the Lions defense is going to a different level, because I have 15 for Aiden. That would be 30, just those two combined. Who do you got starting linebacker week 1? I got Anzalone Campbell with Barnes and Roggery. You mix it up of third linebacker set. Andrew, that's exactly what I have. I have Alex Anzalone. He's secure as that guy. Jack Campbell next to him, and Derrick Barnes and Malcolm coming in, with Derrick Barnes right now getting a little bit more. I think he's starting to surpass, and I think that's good.
So you can.
I did an all-you-can for you guys as well. I do like that one. I'm trying to see if I can get, we got Toasty.
Toasty!
Like that Toasty. Yoga Fire.
Yoga Fire!
So we got some Mortal Kombat up in there. Oh, we got to get the definite Mortal Kombat up in this mug. Let's get this one. All right.
Finish him!
There we go. So Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Killer Instinct. We are going combat games up in this mug right now. Wow, this season is really going to be something else. It is, Mofo Jimbo. I really do believe that this season is going to be